los terroristas.
And do the Harlem Shake.
We're not doing the Harlem Shake.
This is Leak of the Week.
Hey guys, okay, so we have 3 main topics on the list of things to talk about today. First of all, we got EA's Online Pass completely being canceled. I think that's amazing news for everyone and all the users out there, especially those who play a lot of multiplayer. Especially at the store, they buy a lot of used games, and sometimes they're like, hey, do I need an Online Pass? And I'm just like, well, maybe I have to look that up for you. So it's good. It's a good direction. It's a good step in that direction. I'm kind of glad because I picked up Battlefield Bad Company 2 again and started playing with some of my coworkers and some of my friends. And there's a huge online community. We got jumped in a full game of 24 people, and I'm kind of glad that game's about 1 or 2 years old. So I'm kind of stoked that they ended it, and hopefully nothing comes, of it. There's no catches or anything like that.
Yeah, like one of the important bits of online gaming is the community. Like many gamers love playing co-op.
Yeah, I love playing co-op.
Yeah, so I think it just would be really inconvenient, like to have that pass, that code.
Yeah, I mean, for those of you who don't really know, I mean, like the EA Online Pass is a code that they give you inside the game itself, and you input it into your online, your account, and it allows you to access the multiplayer aspects of the game. So that's the only way that you can play it. Otherwise, they'll ask you to pay like $10 for an online game. I'm not down with that.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not that great, but it's good. It's good that EA is finally canceling that. I'm happy. I hope everyone out there is happy, and we get to basically play multiplayer for life and hopefully for free. Okay, so EA done with that. We got for those of you looking to find out what's new with Microsoft's new Xbox console, there's a conference May 21st. Monday, May 21st. A lot of our customers come in the store and ask us, what's new? What's up with the Microsoft 720 or whatever they want to call it?
Infinity? Is that the new official? We don't know yet.
We don't. I think that's someone made on Reddit. Someone posted this thing like the little Infinity logo. They did Photoshop, and now everyone's picking it up thinking that's Infinity. I don't even know if it's Infinity. It'd be kind of cool. I mean, what's the predecessor after Infinity though?
Infinity plus 1.
Infinity times Infinity? I don't know. I mean, like
Infinity divided by 0.
I don't have enough money to call Chuck Norris for that one.
Chuck Norris can divide by 0.
Okay.
Your loss.
Okay, never mind. All right, never mind. So, anyways, the console name we don't really know, but Monday we'll find out what the name is, about how much it's going to be. Hopefully it's in comparison to some of the new systems like PS3, PS4s. Yeah, PS4, PS3's PS4. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully that they are competing with it. New controllers. I mean, Sony's got that little touchpad and share screen. I mean, what do you think? New controller. What do you think you might have?
Let's see. Is the new generation going to go with the whole tablet routine, kind of like the Wii U, or are we going to stay with the
kind of like traditional
yeah,
style?
the traditional controller or multiplayer, or not multiplayer, the Kinect camera.
Oh, okay, like a camera
something
thing.
Like that. Your body's the controller.
I don't really know where it's going. I mean, Google Glasses is coming out, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do with my life after that. It's gonna be what's that one? Minority Report, where I'm gonna start moving stuff with my hand.
Oh,
like, is this guy like okay? Should we call the cops? I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of like
glasses.
with Bluetooth.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so Monday, May 21st, new information on Xbox new console. Hopefully, we get a full detail on what it is, from the price to the name to what they offer, and also the controller.
Very excited.
Super excited. Since we're on the topic of Microsoft, let's talk about Call of Duty Ghosts. They might have an exclusive partnership with Microsoft. Does that mean we'll see maybe like specific items or specific like downloadable content that's only exclusive to Microsoft? I don't know.
They might have an exclusive like character or like their.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe they have like exclusive characters. Maybe they have guns. I'm thinking they have downloadable content like Newtown, like 360 version. I don't know, something like that. That'd be kind of cool if they did that. But that's gonna suck for PS4, 3 owners, whoever's still alive at that point. I'm not sure about the Wii U. But they're also going to rumored zombies for Infinity Ward making the game itself. That's known. Treyarch is the people who actually make the zombie kind of games. So that's going to be kind of unique to see where they turn with that. I mean, they're used to like for that onslaught mode or that co-op mode where you go with your buddy and someone's in the helicopter. They call the Big Brother. You're shooting it down. That's going to be kind of cool, interesting. I don't know. Infinity Ward stepping up, trying to make some zombies. I mean, Walking Dead's big nowadays.
Oh yes.
I don't really watch it on Netflix.
What?
I know people are gonna kill me right now, but I really don't watch it. But
You still like zombie games, right?
yeah, I like Resident Evil.
Yes, the classics.
That scared me when I was a kid. Like the first one,
Yeah.
where like the guy's like eating the guy on the floor, and I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? I run away, and you don't have a knife, and I probably died like 10 times playing the first part of the game.
Nazi zombies was a big hit too.
Nazi zombies. I think that's what really kind of kicked it off. Is Nazi zombies. So hopefully that's what it is, and I'm hoping that Microsoft steps up with their new console. For you guys out there wondering what it is, we'll find out May 21st. EA's Online Pass completely axed. Thank goodness that's over with, so I can finally play with my friends who want to buy used games. Also, Call of Duty Ghosts. We'll figure when that comes out or what comes out with it. Microsoft.
11/5, correct?
11/5/2013. That's when the game's coming out.
Yes.
So we'll
Pre-order.
see. Yeah, pre-order with us. That'd be kind of cool to pre-order, but look out for it over there. And so we're gonna figure out what's up with the Nintendo section. We're gonna turn it over to Chris and Sarah.
Nintendo.
Big news coming from the Big N. Nintendo announced that they will not be holding a press conference, Sarah, at E3. Bad news, huh? Well, after dismal sales for the Wii U, they've decided that Nintendo Direct, these videos that they've been showing online, showcasing their new upcoming titles for the 3DS and the Wii U, are a better suit for them instead of showing their more traditional E3 press conference. What's your take on this?
I don't know. Like this, does this mean Nintendo's in trouble, or what's going on here?
It could mean that they're in trouble. It could mean that they're trying to kind of go to a different direction. They might be thinking they might be outpowered by, say, Microsoft or Sony at E3. They might not have that much available to show. We really don't know yet. And let's see how it really plays out for them, because right now a lot of people are thinking this is bad news for them. This comes in light of a recent EA developer actually saying that the Wii U is crap.
Dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Are you angry yet?
Everyone is in line waiting to write off the Wii U, and just goes to show that they might be onto something.
I don't know. I still have hope for the Wii U, actually, for Nintendo.
Yeah, it's a lot of them. People think they should go through the Sega route and just make software already for other consoles, but to me, I just think that'd be weird. Be playing like Mario on an Xbox, Infinity, or be playing, Legend of Zelda on a PlayStation. It doesn't seem.
No, don't say that. Please don't say that. That just physically hurt me right now.
It seems like that's the direction we're heading to, Sarah. They also will be. What's also different about this E3 is they're actually going to be partnering with Best Buy stores, and some of the titles that they do show at E3 will be playable at a Best Buy store near you.
So like bringing E3 to the common man, or not common man, but like
I'm a common man.
Your face
Yes.
is a common man.
They're bringing E3 basically. They're trying to bring E3 to you. We don't know what games that they'll be playing at Best Buy, but right now all we know for sure what will be at Best Buy, Sarah, is well, not at Best Buy, at E3 they'll be showing new Mario game, Mario Kart,
Wait.
and Smash Brothers.
Another Mario game? Like I thought they already did have like a
It's
Super
always-
Mario new Wii U.
They're going for a galaxy approach, like an
Oh.
open world one. That one is more their side-scrolling Mario title. This one's gonna kind of be going like their
So kind of the N64, like
yeah.
yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah,
what
the
you mean now.
N64
Yes.
one. I know I just said that they're not showing anything at E3, but they'll be showing their software will be there, but there's no big press conference, no Shigeru Miyamoto, no Reggie,
Aw.
no Iwata, and I'm pretty sad about that.
Don't
Tears.
remind me.
Tears all around.
Yes.
Also, on what comes with a handheld news is Ace Attorney 5 will be coming out this fall. Good
Dual
news, right?
Destinies.
Dual Destinies,
yes.
we got a name for it. Dual Destinies.
Mhm.
Bad news for all you collectors out there, no physical copy. And I know.
Thank you.
Thank you
But
for that.
basically, it's only going to be for digital download on the eShop for the 3DS. And, well, in a way, I guess it would be kind of more convenient for some people, but I don't know. Like, no physical copy.
For the collector in you,
Oh,
you're heartbroken just to play the series. You're happy, but they're still probably going to charge that $40 price point for a digital copy, which is a shame.
Yeah, I think so.
Also, in 3DS news, new sequel to Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
Link to the Past. Link to the Past 2.
I was seeing if you're awake, Sarah. Of course, it's Link to the Past. Link to the
Yes.
Past. It's a top-down view this time, and basically you
Yes,
can turn into a what is it, Sarah? Like
It was like a kind of like a chalk art version of Link where you can like traverse through walls. I'm not sure if any of you have seen like some of the demo footage, but it's pretty unique.
What they have promised though is it will be taking place in the same world as Link to the Past. So that's kind of interesting approach.
So it's
Kind
a
of
sequel.
Kind of revisiting that Hyrule for that was in Super Nintendo, and we'll see what kind of new things they can do for it. I'm hoping it's not just going to be rehash, same bosses, same levels. So let's see if they can do something different with that sequel, because that one is near and dear to my heart as my best favorite Zelda title for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it would be pretty interesting because like most of the handheld Zeldas have been behind Link, not top down and stuff. So nice nostalgia trip there. Yes. And any other Nintendo related news, Chris?
Besides their sales being down, not so much.
Aw.
All right, guys. So we have some future product news here at PTR Games. So we're focusing on the Retron series here. We have the Retron 2 and the Retron 3 that are currently out. The Retron 2 did play the Super Nintendo and Nintendo NES games. Also, the Retron 3 added the Genesis side to it. But this summer, they're releasing...
Retron 4 and Retron 5.
I think that's pretty cool. What are they adding in Retron 4?
The Retron 4, you'll have the same capabilities as the Retron 3, Mike. You can play your
Okay.
NES games, your Super Nintendo games, your Genesis games. Now they're adding Game Boy Advance titles you can play on there. And
Pokemon, like what? Pokemon Leaf Green?
Leaf Green, Ruby,
be
bust out the
sick.
Pokemon games and play on the big screen because you can have it's HDMI compatible.
HDMI, dude, what? HDMI
HDMI
compatible.
compatible.
So I'll be playing some like Game Boy Advance games, HDMI, even my Super Nintendo games like Earthworm Jim, Donkey Kong, Earthbound. If you're lucky enough to have that game still,
If you have $200,
that definitely $200. That's how much it costs nowadays. That's kind of crazy.
and it's just going up and up and up in price.
That's nuts. And Retron 5, what includes that? What's the new addition to Retron 5?
So the Retron 5, it has the same capabilities as the Retron 4. So it has that Game Boy Advance player. Also has the HDMI slot. But you can now play your Famicom games if you're a collector and have those Japanese titles. What a Famicom is in Japan, and kind of calling it the Nintendo, they call it the Famicom. Like,
Yeah.
The Super Nintendo titles are called the Super Famicoms. You can play those titles on the Retron 5 as well.
I completely can relate with that. I was born in Hong Kong and I was brought up with Famicom games. When I came here in the States when I was 6 and someone's like, hey, you want to play Super Nintendo? I'm like, what is that? I had no idea. And then I tried putting in my games in their console. It would not fit. So I thought it was a completely different system, but they had the same, basically the same titles. I mean, that's what it felt like, at least. Well, I was 6 years old. I barely can remember anything other than, like, what, Dunkaroos. That's the last thing I remember at that age. But that's kind of cool. So look out this summer. I have no idea when that comes out, but it comes out what, this summer?
This summer, they're hoping for a July-August release for both the Retron 4 and the Retron 5.
So for you guys out there who love retro games, who want to get back and hop on that train, even play some old Pokemon games on the GBA, look out for the Retron 4 and 5. That'd be kind of cool. And that's what's coming up for July and August for our future product reviews. Okay, and we have a quick moment with PTR. The good, the bad, and the Chen.
Ni hao. So, HD remakes. What do you guys think, Mike?
I think they're awesome. I mean, they're on the PlayStation 3. I don't know. They're on the 360 too, right?
Yeah, like Devil May Cry.
Yeah, Devil May Cry.
Yeah,
I think they're good. I mean, yeah, just because, you know, there's some games that I want to play, and they're like old school, kind of like Zone the Enders for the PS3. Back in the day, I thought the graphics were amazing, and now I'm looking back, like, man, you know, the graphics kind of suck, but with the HD remake, I'm like, I kind of appreciate the new twist to it. I think that's kind of cool, and we get it on disc. I play the PS2 games. I think that's cool.
I enjoyed the Lara Croft remake, the Tomb Raider.
Lara Croft, she's the one that makes baskets. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
Yes, the lanyards. No, the Tomb Raider, was it Anniversary? Like, that was like the complete remake of the very first one, but
I wanna say
I
this.
enjoy that. Like, it brings the younger audience, like, it gives them like a chance to check out like the classics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Chris, your thoughts on that?
I was never really a fan of any HD remakes. To me, I feel HD remakes are nothing more than cash-ins for developers to take down. Yep, let it ring, let it ring, let it ring. To just take down their old projects that are already finished, kind of up their graphics a little bit, scale them up so it's going to look terrible on your HD TV anyway, and make $50 off of you to go and make a terrible product.
That's subjective. That could be like terrible on your TV, really. Like, it's HD.
They don't really rebuild it from the ground up. They take the same game that they made, Sarah, and they just sprinkle a little magic on it. And
You like sneeze on it.
Oh,
right?
sneeze on something,
Cool,
yeah.
HD all of a sudden, I guess. I mean,
No,
that's what
I
do.
guess I know what you mean. It's like we try to make it look sharper. But well, hey, what about the Ace Attorney trilogy that they want to do for the iOS? Also, like they said that was HD. They redrew everything. Your thoughts?
that was that one time.
Yeah, that was that
Also-
one.
I want to say about
time.
90% of all HD remakes are nothing but scaled up
I mean,
original work.
Okay, wait.
Also,
Okay.
like my first example, Tomb Raider, was that really just scaled up? Didn't they redo the art?
A lot of people didn't really like that Tomb Raider, Sarah.
Well, we have one thing that we.
That's
Sarah,
your opinion.
We have one thing that's coming up. It's going to be the Final Fantasy X and
Yes.
X-2 remake, as well as I believe everyone's PlayStation anticipated HD remake, Kingdom Hearts. What's included in that, Chris?
The Kingdom Hearts HD remake is going to have Kingdom Hearts 1, and it's also going to have the Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, and then the Final Fantasy is obviously going to have the Final Fantasy X and X-2.
I saw some screenshots and they look amazing, like amazingly good. I just don't know what's going to be, but I'm definitely going to pick up both of them. Those are my favorite titles on the PS2. I don't know about that, but Sarah, what do you think about some upcoming like HD remakes?
I see what your point is, though. The whole like, oh, like why are they not like bringing out something new? They're just rehashing something, you know, for the sake of
Cash, rehash for cash. That's what
rehash
I'm
for
gonna call it.
cash and stuff. But like, I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. Like the 3DS Ocarina of Time, like that was, that was not really HD, but like the remake, that was pretty good.
When they do remakes right, they are usually good, Ocarina of Time. But most companies, what they've resulted into doing is just taking the old one, scaling it up a little bit, and releasing it. So I'm not opposed to all HD remakes. I'm opposed to most of them.
Okay.
Most of them are just a cash-in, rehash for cash, as Mike put it.
Rehash for cash.
And I just don't think that's a good business practice to charge you $50 for something you get on the PlayStation for say $5.
And well, and speaking of like HD remakes, what like one of our customers, his name is GL3NN, also known as Glenn. He brought up that we should probably bring back Tenchu. If you guys remember, Tenchu Stealth Assassin on the PlayStation 1, also Tenchu 2, and also I think they're called Wrath of like Heaven on the PS2. I really want to see a remake. I mean, when I was a kid, a teenage kid, listening to hardcore music, I just wanted to do something like with ninjas and like stealth killing people. I thought that was awesome. It'd be kind of cool to see Rikimaru and Ayame kind of throwing those ninja stars and sneaking up people and killing them again. That'd be kind of cool. What's something that you were looking for?
Great family fun. Yes.
Yeah, I guess Tenchu is great family fun. I mean, bring your parents,
I
show
do
your grandpa.
this every Sunday night.
I guess so. That'd be kind of cool. Family dinner game. That'd be kind of fun. Tenchu Stealth Assassin HD remake.
So those ninja stars after dinner, right?
Yeah, a little bit ninja stars after dinner. That's not too bad. I mean,
What, you mean you don't?
you don't throw ninja stars after dinner. Well, you're not Asian enough. Sorry. Well, we can relate.
I know
Sarah and I can relate. That's totally understandable.
It might be a little bit difficult to tell, but he's a little bit different from us.
Just a tiny bit. But as for that, HD remakes, that pretty much concludes our show. Thanks for watching. Check out the next leak of the week. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks or so, we'll keep you updated. E3's coming up June 11th through the 14th. We will be there, so check out for those videos. Catch you guys soon.
Stay classy.